Hey, what's up guys, Clashbot here and welcome to DY Pro League. This is day 5, first game of day 5 here, which is going to be in Erangel. Everybody's ready. By the way, this league we have prize pool of 50k NRS and every single teams. They are Pmco invited teams, so let's see what's going to happen today because the playing path is kind of awkward. I know what's going to happen next, but it's going to take a little bit long. People are going to play some safe games here. So DY aided for it. I think they're gonna go towards the Novoripno at the moment. GM guys, maybe they're gonna loot the Lipoka. And if you don't know, 7C squad, 7C esports, they're still leading this league with 160 points, which is really awesome. And Team Kira, that's climbed up in the second place, which is really awesome as well. So the playing path is about to, I guess the plane is about to, get these players all over the map here in Erangel. 7C squad. I think they're gonna go towards the Georgeable apartment one more time. Let's see. Every single players are there. I guess they know where to go. Team Elementrix, they're gonna loot the Fairy Pier, probably Primrocks, probably the Military Breeze as well. But we have Team CRTX, Bromin. I think they're gonna take one more compound from near that Military Breeze, which is gonna be really. It could be really tough for him because if Team Elementrix, everybody from Team Elementrix tries to go over there to loot for them, it's going to be really hard for Bruman to, move a little bit in a safer way. It's going to be really, really hard for him. And look at the circle. It's a huge circle that will be covering almost every single teams except T4M, 7C, and Kira squad. Kira, as usual, going to loot the Georgeable containers, which is really awesome here. This is 7C Hungry Box. Every single players are all ready. And if we talk about the drop location of these players, we have two teams actually. TTP Sagar is going to be engaged in a battle real soon. He's got DB20 already in his hands, but there is a player from Team P, and I guess Abhishek is the one who is inside this building. Of course, they're going to share these two buildings here. Maybe we can see some early fight in this game. This is day 5, the first day of the league. of day 5, okay? It's day 5. And if you don't know, we will be here for 14 days. 5 days already passed out. I mean, we are on the, running in the 5 days here. All right, that's Abhishek. He's got that AKM in his hands, no helmet. Okay, level 1 helmet, which is good. But, Vlad from Team DY84, he's been knocked down. Pyro team, they're so engaged in a battle, that's what I'm really talking about. If you are found out, people, teams, they simply want to try some different strategy. Maybe they want to split up into 2 different sections, but it's going to be really hard for them if they are, if they end up finding some more people around them. It's not going to be 1v1. It could be 1v3, 1v4. So you need to be really careful. TDB Sagar with the DP28 and this car L as well. There goes a bomb. Is he going to throw that nade? I don't think so. He's ready though. I don't think you have to waste that nade. Oh, Abhishek just made it. Oh, he's following him. That's a good one. He's not going to throw that nade, because that's not even going to work. Maybe he should have thrown it, preemptively inside that building. That would have done really good damage. And also, Abhishek took really good damage over there. He's going to push. Sagar is already on the run. Okay, there is a player inside. Abhishek is back. And that's going to be Abhishek. He is going to be taken down. That's too early for the team to lose a player. Is Sagar going to make it alive? He is going to have to fight with 2 more players from Team P. And look, they really are. They know mode. They know he is right there. They definitely knew that thing, and that was a really good push by 2 players. Sagar did well. He got a kill as well. At least he got a kill before he died. So Team Pyro, they've got a kill by killing somebody from Team DY8848. That's Black from the team. We have Team DY over here. Divu is here, including Rules and Akis, and the same team here in the hospital apartment. And they've got some company in the Georgian containers as well. That's Team Kira. They're taking the time looting those places. So that's DY squad. Now they've got buggy, they've got a couple of vehicles, which is good for them. They need to have those vehicles with them because the cycle is not in their favor. They have to move, they have to rotate. Kira squad, they're taking the time yesterday. Okay, you must have seen how they played yesterday. That was really good. So don't die with this car L. We have Jane, Kurkure, Thokle, everybody here in the game. They are going to find some vehicle as well. I believe Thokle is going to get the UAZ for them. Maybe that's a Dacia, which is better than the UAZ. Okay, there's somebody behind him. Sundays was the one, and he missed him, just because he was underwater swimming. He missed him. That's a really good luck for Sundays. If he was... if he was found out there, that could have been really disastrous for Team PN, because they've already lost a player from the team. Abhishek was taken down by TDB Sagar. That was too early fight. Maybe that was the first fight we saw, except DY84 with Black. Alright, Team T4M still up here. Heaven YT, we have Fadu, NRZ Fadu, Sadhu, and Mini YT as well. So many YT here in this team. NRZ squad with the M416. Heaven still holding on to this place. This is the hospital apartment for you guys. This is actually a hospital, squad house. The western side of the hospital, of course. Rival squad as usual, they're gonna loot the Pmnco. I believe nobody's around here, yeah. This is the only team who will be looting the whole Pmnco no matter what. Nobody's gonna share this. They don't really want to share this compound, because who wants to share the compound in the initial phase? Everybody needs to loot. Everybody wants to survive and get that chicken dinner in the game as well, because it's the game of survival. You have to survive no matter what. There's a red zone warning coming in for the teams here. CRTX really close by. Team Elementrix taking the time looting around here. I guess they're gonna try something new. They're splitted. They're still splitted and trying to get inside the circle in a different way. They're not even close, If somebody gets knocked down, it's going to be hard for them because they don't even have a vehicle with them. Harami squad, all of a sudden, they just joined in the party. Oh, the Sifu Sir is not going to make it, I guess. That's a kill for Team Harami. Sifu Sir, that's Illusion in the Dacia, though. They're just going to bounce off from this place as quickly as they can. IR2 with a couple of shots. He tried to shoot him down, but that's not going to be it. He's going to take some damage instead. He's way too open. You need to be really careful. Sifu Sir. I'm sorry, Sifu Sir couldn't make it, but Wadu still up here with the M4. They are going to be pinned down. They are going to be spotted by the team. Squad here. Assassin could be the one with the DP28. Look at that. Chief Maid knocks down Wadu, sir. Assassin knocks down Wadu. That's 1 for 1 for HV and Team DE. Anytime soon now. Illusion still up there on the other side. Wadu is not going to make it. He's really far away from his teammate. Now Team HV are on the run. They really want to push these guys. Look at that. They're already close to them. Nay7 Uzi really close to them. DE rated. I wonder what's going on inside their head. They need to be really careful though. DE rated. It seems he's much more ready to get some shots to the enemies. Good players from Team HP coming after them. Oh, that was really insane fight going on between these two teams. It could be team elimination for them, but they are not careful. That's what I'm talking about. Team HP, that was really, really good push by them. They knew they were the players, and they knew DE squad. They knocked the player down. And there was some good squad joins in for the third party, but no, that's not going to work. Chief made an amazing shot, not so much. I guess he's going to be confirmed. It could be really disastrous for Team HV as well, because they are going to be surrounded slowly from every single direction. Assassin taking huge damage there, trying to hide behind the smoke. That's not going to work as well. They can block their visibility but not the bullets, so you need to be really careful on that. Harami still taking some shots on them. Rival Snoop, there is a player inside that building. Yes, of course, Nemesis already made his way inside that compound. Is he going to go a little bit closer with the UAZ? I don't think so. Nay7 up there. They are going to be... It's going to be third party for them if they're not careful. And up there goes a nade. It's going to be really far away though. It's not going to touch anybody. Look how far he threw that nade. I thought he was going to throw it just here on the edge of these trees, but no, they're not going to do that. Oh, there's a couple of more nades coming in from Team Rivals Nemesis. Harami squad still holding on to that compound down below. MR5 is going to be revived. And these guys are not going to make it easily. Nemesis knockdown. Kuro. It's going to be 1v1 against Assassin. His teammate, Mr. Noob and Mr. Boro is really far away. He could be confirmed. Assassin really low in his health. Maybe it's time for Mr. Boro. Look how far he parked his buggy, because he knows there are players waiting for him. Private 7 is really far away. MR5, he's been revived, which is good. Chief Mate is going to be revived. No, he's not. He's actually bleeding out. Assassin is going to be the only player here. They are going to be third-partied from every single direction. They need to be really careful. A couple of revives. That's all they need. That's all they need. Mr. Boro still up here. He's not ready to go inside that smoke. He's not ready to go downhill to engage in a battle. Assassin, he's got one first aid kit, couple of nades going in towards Mr. Boro. I don't think that's going to be enough for him to let the enemies to push back the enemies. I don't think that's going to happen. 7C snipe. That's a beautiful knockdown by Genji from Team Salty. Assassin is going to take some nades as well. He is being chased. It's going to be really disastrous for Team HP. Look at that. One more player knocked down. Assassin really good with his weapon there, but finds... it was 1v4. Couldn't do much. Tried his best though. Knocked down Noob, but Team Rivals. They must be really happy with all those kills. 7C Sports, they are engaged in a battle with Team Salty down here. They rotated all the way from Yasnaya. I guess that's a Hungry Box. The only player for Team 7C Sports is alive in the game, and he's stopped his UAZ just like that. He is going to be pushed as well, because Team Salty, look at that. Everybody's alive in the game. They know... I think they know that the player who was in that UAZ is going to stop that vehicle, because they can definitely hear those sounds, those vehicle sound, blah, blah, blah. And Sada makes their move, goes a little bit closer. Blah, blah, blah has been knocked down. Hungry Box with amazing AKM. He is like, okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for coming towards me to, for some kills. Thank you so much. I got 2 kills for the team. And is he going to make another one? No. Rusin was really low on his health, but 7C Hungry Box. That's going to be it for Team 7C. Team Salty, they've lost 2 players in the game, but it's okay. They've got 4 kills as well. Not bad. I don't know what that was, but Hungry Box was really awesome back there. He was like, okay, I know I could die, but I think I'm going to get a couple of kills before I die. And he just took those kills with ease. That was really insane. So Frost here, Bromin has been knocked down by Team DY. Told you, these guys are going to close in anytime soon now. Team Elementrix is really close by, including Kira. Team 19, they are going to be pushed down. They are going to be in a huge trouble. They're actually inside this compound. It's going to be huge trouble for them. Look at that, Elementrix. They know there are players inside that compound. They're much more ready about it. They just want to figure out where every single players are. Kira's in. He's going to throw some nades. That's not going to work. That's not going to work though. They're really far away. Kurkure with his car L. I think he's going to use the Dacia to go a little bit closer. Maybe it could be a good idea if you want to rotate from both of these directions, because they are really in these. You know, there is a single player from team DY884. That's a Yonzen who is all alone by himself here in this compound, in this building actually. And maybe if you want to push, we can go up here and push that guy. It will be really easy for you to push a little bit more, but Freak, knockdown, done, die. Totally really low his health as well. Maybe Team Elementrix are going to do some damage again. Demon from Team CRTX knocks down Divu DY. Poo Man with the M4. I think they are all ready to push now. They just want to get those third-party action no matter what. Inception with his car L. He can see those players in the takes the kill. Actually, that's a knockdown. No? First, he can get those kills. Oh, Freak is taking some damage as well. Team DY, they are gonna, it's hurting them a lot, because two teams on their two sides. It's gonna hurt them a lot. Yunzen is still outside that building. He's not ready to go inside. Freak was knocked down by X on top. There was a beautiful nade by Team Elementrix on top. He is gonna be confirmed. Team Kira. Maybe they're going to fight with Team Elementrix anytime soon now. Hyunjin is trying his best. Look at that. There comes the push. Kurkure enters that building. That's going to be it for Team DY884. Another team eliminated from the game. We have Team Elementrix. Team Pyro are so closing in. It's like chain of actions going on in these buildings here. That's what I'm really afraid of, because you don't want to get third party. No teams want to get third party, but this is the chance to get those kills no matter what happens. I know people are fighting there. Maybe we can go up there and get some kills. This is what they are thinking, probably. Team Elementrix, they know there are players behind them now. They are in the spot of DY884. They have to have that patience. Hold on to these places as long as they can. That's all they can do at the moment. They have to fight. There is no way out. The circle is about to close in. And you know what? You know where it's going to form? Look at that. That's a really good circle here. CRTX, they've got a kill. DY, someone from Team DY got eliminated, I guess. They're really close by. Look at that. Nobody got killed. My bad. Alright, that's Team Elementrix, Kira fighting on with each other. Maybe they want to get those kills as quick. They want to engage in a fight as quickly as possible, or maybe they want to back off from this place. Who knows? Anything can happen. But Team Kira, they just want to back off from that place, because if in case something wrong goes, that's going to be really bad at them. It's going to hurt them a lot. So this is Kirai's squad here. Everybody alive in the game. They changed the compound. That's all they've done. They just don't want to fight in the same spot, because they've been holding that place for too long. Pyro, that's a really good move with the buggy. Pyro Amitabh taking some, peak TPP advantage, which is good. Amitabh ES. We have Yama, FTW, and Nino as well in the same team. Team Elementrix still holding on to this place. There is no reason for them to leave this compound. There is no reason, because they are still inside the compound. They've got 2 kills. They've got everybody alive in the game. They've got a couple of vehicles as well, which is definitely going to be enough for them. And Amitabh is still holding on to that place. No matter what happens, they're not going to move, because the only thing that's going to, give them some trouble, give them some idea is the circle. Circle is going to force them, it's going to really force them to move. Who knows what happens next, because it's PUBG Mobile. The circle can be unpredictable sometimes. Harami squad, they're fighting with Team JM here. Sonim was revived. He took a beautiful headshot before, but this is Team JM here, still holding on to this place. They're taking some damage though. Gunner with the M4. They need to be careful. They've got some players close by. Harami squad really up here. They can see those players inside that compound. Maybe they are, ready to push. Who knows? Oh, they're just scaring people. Looking so far so good for these teams. IR2 with the M4. MR5, they're not going to move away from these places. They hold that place as long as they can. Team Arden haven't engaged in any battles yet. They're taking the time, holding on to these places, which is really awesome as well. Arden, that's Renja. Renja. We have Kuni 9, Sivan Crazy, and Prerak as well, the same team holding on to this western side of the Milta or the farm, as you can say. They're really close to farm, and Team Salty are going to close in towards here. Maybe Team RN, they're going to spot those players, because since Ironza is on top of the roof, he could be able to see Genji in that vehicle, but no, he just missed it. Maybe because Genji was too far away, trying to rotate from the other side. Sivan Crazy with the M4 here. Prerak trying his best to find some people with the Mini 14 in his hands. That's the beautiful lyrics in that thing. You know, that Mini 14. Alright, that's Genji, Salty here. Oh no, Harami Private 7 took some damage. This is Team Harami and Team Salty fighting on with each other in two different compounds. That's not going to be it. Kira, oh, Jane knocks down on top. They must have rotated. They must have tried to leave that place and try to rotate, because the circle was not there. Okay, the vehicle is damaged, but that rear tire is not going to do any more, trouble to them, because if you want to blow the tires of UAG, you have to go for the front tires. The rear tire is not going to do anything. Rivals squad, yes, they are much more ready to, have some more third-party action. Who knows? Alright, that's Nemesis with the Mini 14, trying to figure out the enemies inside the sniper tower, but nobody's inside. However, look at that. There is a player coming towards them from Team NRZ. Paido Yama was knocked down by Poo Man. They're still fighting outside the circle. Team Paido are going to be in a huge trouble because they started the game with 3 players only. Now they've got a player eliminated, knocked down. It's going to be really difficult for them. Maybe Team Elementrix, there goes a couple of more nades. It barely missed it. I guess Yama is going to be confirmed. It's going to be really hard for these teams to revive their teammate Yama. Poo Man on top, Zunior and Inception. Everybody all ready to go inside the circle now. On top was knocked down, but seems like Yama is going to be revived because Team Elementrix, they know they have to get inside the circle. They're using those vehicles. They're going to get inside the circle. Right, Team Elementrix, that's a huge move by them. They just rotated all day. I think they want to go a little bit closer towards Team Harami and Team JM as well. That's Harami gold, spots Genji behind the Tasia. Now the people are closing in. The fight begins. We are going to be witnessing a lot more kills here. Team NRZ lost a player. Heaven White really low in the cell. Divu was knocked down. There was CRTX Utsaga. Confirming those kills is the Bromine. DY Divu is no more in the game. Fadu. Oh, that's going to be a good knockdown for Team Rivals. A couple of players got knocked down. Noob and Kuro are the 2 players who can fight for the team. Genji Salty was confirmed. That's going to be it for Team... That could be it for Team NRZ as well, because Fadu is going to be the only player who will be able to fight for the team. But Team Pyro are so close, they must be... seeing that player, they could really see those players up here. This is Pyro's squad, and without really close by. Rivals' squad, that's NRZ, Heaven Whitey, who's been confirmed. Fadu is going to be, he's going to have to be really careful on this one. Team Kira, they just moved away a little bit closer towards the play zone. They still have that sniper tower with them, which is good. Jane with the DP28 spots Team Pyro. Kunin High knocks down Poo Man as well, so people are dying. People are dying. They just split the teams, every single team. They split it into 2 different sections. Nobody's inside the play zone except Team Rivals. Everybody's outside. They need to make their move. They have to enter the play zone in time. Kurkuri here with the M4. We still have slow play. And they are all inside the circle. Pyro squad, they managed to get inside the circle with everybody alive in the team, which is really nice. That's Pyro Nino taking some... he's just proning to get inside the circle, which is good. Noob with his car L trying to spot those players by jumping here and there, but is he going to be able to spot those enemies like that? Because, it's going to be really risky for them if they're not careful. We lost 2 teams, 2 more teams here in the same circle here. Now, all we have is 11 teams alive in the battlefield. 38 players alive in the battlefield. Nemesis still looking good. Now, still rocking with the M4 and the Mini 14 as well. Harami IR2. They just found somebody across that field. I think they just found somebody outside that. They just found somebody outside that play zone. They need to be really careful though. Harami go with the M4, spots Predak there. A couple of shots. He's not going to do any more damage. Poo Man knocks down another player for Team R, and these guys are just killing it. No, this is going to get inside the circle, which is good. That's a beautiful hit shot by C1 Crazy against Team Elementrix is on top. Rabbit's hitting with the DP28 as well. People are fighting in every single direction. Look at the fight here. Harami squad still up here. We have JM covered inside the... they're actually covered inside the smoke. On top, he's not going to make it. He is outside the circle. He's bleeding too fast. He's been knocked down as well. Inception trying his best to get inside the circle. He's got Scar L in his hand. He's not going to make it. Pooperman is still outside. He will be going out with a knockdown as well. Team RS Aryan, they have been eliminated by the play zone because Pooperman took that one shot, one knock. Last shot and... Team RS Iron, that's the team elimination. We don't have Team Elementrix as well. They got eliminated by the play zone. This is VT and JM trying to revive their teammate. Extreme is really close by, but maybe they can go towards left to revive the teammate. Who knows what happens? CRTX still up here. Everybody alive in the game. Sarga, Broman, TX Demon, Niku as well. Oh, there comes some smoke. All they have to do is block themselves, cover themselves with a couple of smokes. Team CRTX still fighting on here. Team PN, they have some people alive in the battlefield and they are still outside the circle. CRTX, I'm not sure what's going on. I guess they want to play with smoke. They want to hide out, play some good games here. They have this southern side of the game actually covered, which is good. TDB squad, they made it inside. They've lost Sagar in the game and they haven't found any more kills. This is their time to get those kills. They have to have some bullets, in their weapon to shoot them down. Just kidding. They've got it. They've got it. So Team Rivals still fighting on with Odo, Kira, Pyro, Amitabh. Kira and Team Pyro, they're fighting with each other. That's a vehicle explosion with Circle was knocked down by Karami Private 7 Season. He's got to be spotted as well. Nemesis with that M416. Team PN are not going to make it as well because I guess 3 of their players are outside the circle and it's going to give them a lot more damage. Anis makes his move in that Dacia behind the drop, but is it going to be enough? I don't think so. Zero Fear was taken down to the play zone as well. Soon he's not going to make it. He will bleed out outside the play zone. Now, we only have 6 teams alive in the battlefield. Nemesis trying his best to knock that player. He exactly knew where that player was. He exactly knew where that player is. Maybe he's going to go after that. Couple of nades could be a good thing as well. That's Akira Zane who took that... I'm sorry, that's Team Kira who got eliminated by Team Rivals here. Still up here, Mr. Boro with the M4. He's going to have to be really careful because Niku can see him in the open space. Look at that. He's just watching him. He should have taken some shots. Maybe he can't see that player. It's a beautiful shots, beautiful nades coming in towards him. Pmnl still alive in the battlefield. We have Harami, Rivals, Niku. Is going to be is the last player for Team CRTX, including Pmnl for Team PN. Mr. Boro from Team Rivals, trying his best to block, to cover the path towards their right with the Dacia, which is going to be really good gameplay here. The way he blocked his pathway, he must know that there is a player, there is a team towards his right. Niku is still up there, waiting with patience. He's got a lot of patience. Now the patience is about to end because the circle is going to force these players to move a little bit closer. Everybody's going to be constricted here inside the circle as well. CRTX, however, the only thing he has to do is hold on to that place as long as he can. And he's trying to do some healing battle. That's going to be the last first aid kit for him. He's going to be eliminated as well. It's going to be 3 teams only in the battlefield. Niku was spotted. Mr. Boro with some blind shots, trying to connect some bullets in the body of Niku, still holding on to these places. Niku, we need to throw a couple of more smokes there. Finds, okay, Noob. That was Rivals Noob who found Niku behind the tree. That was a beautiful shot though. Now it's all there for Team Rivals and Team Harami. Both of these players are inside that smoke. Couple of nades is all they need to get that chicken dinner. Are they gonna do this? Harami MR5 has been knocked down. IR2, I guess he's not gonna make it because he's bleeding too fast. He was spotted as well. So that was the first game of day 5 here in DY Pro League. Rivals squad, they got the chicken dinner. That's a beautiful chicken dinner, by the way. Really got that chicken dinner with ease. Just kidding. It's not easy to get that chicken dinner. because every single teams are really good at their gameplays. So that's Team Rivals with 12 kills in total and a chicken dinner as well. 4 kills by Nemesis. We have Team Harami in the second place with amazing 9 kills in total. 5 kills by Harami Go. CRTX, they've got 5 kills in total. Utsarga with 2 kills. And we have Team PN with 4 kills in total. That's Season with 3 kills for the Team PN here. Kira squad, they are leading, they are currently chasing the leaderboard. They are currently in the second place here. So that's that kill, it's gonna matter a lot. So that's 5 kills in total for Team Kira. TDP squad, that's a kill registered by TDP Sagar in the initial phase of the game against Team PN, and that's the only deciding kill for Team TDP. JM squad, they've got 2 kills in total. Salty, they've got, wow, that's 6 kills. Or maybe not, that's 4 kills in total for Team Salty here. Pyro squad, they've got 4 kills as well. Elementrix, 3 kills for them. We have Rising Nepal with 2 kills. RSRN, okay, Kuni9 without any kills. We can't see any kills by Team NRZ. We can't see any kills by DY. No kills by DY8848. 7C squad, Hungry Box. There was some good move by Hungry Box by eliminating a couple of players from Team Salty when he lost every single players from his team. That was really good gameplay by Hungry Box. 2 kills for him, not bad. So HV squad, they tried to do some third-party action, managed to get 3 kills, but they got eliminated instead by Rivals squad by some third-party action as well. That's so unfortunate for these teams. DE squad, they got eliminated. They were the one who got eliminated by third-party between, Harami squad and Team HV. They were being shot. So we will be right back, guys. Just hang in there. That was the first game of day 5. We still have a couple of more games left for today, so I'll see you in some time. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back to the second game of the day. This is DY Pro League with the prize pool of 50k and RS, and we just completely wrangled. It's time for some mid-armor action, the second game of the day. Plane is already there in the air. I guess players are ready as well. Look at that, it's a beautiful, beautiful plane path. You'll know in a minute why I'm telling you this. It's a beautiful plane path here this time around, and look at that. We have, you know, the plane path. It's divided the map into two different sections. It's gonna be 30, 70, something like that. But remember, lots of teams, maybe they are gonna be focusing towards the left side of that plane path, because there's huge number of compounds to start looting, you know, to loot. And Picado, San Martin, Hacienda Water Treatment, La Cobreria, El Pozo, lots of spaces there, including Los Leones. Los Leones, it's got lots and lots of buildings inside that, you know, territory to loot. So everybody's on the ground here. Impala is going to be captured by Team NRZ, and nobody's around them, which is kind of okay for them. But we have lots of team in the Los Leones, maybe because it's a huge huge space in between. And look at that. The circle is going to trick each and every single players here in the game. It's all the way towards the southwestern side of the map, and nobody's inside this circle except a couple of players. Not even a proper team. They are all outside the circle. A couple of players are inside, and we have team rivals here. They were the one who got that chicken dinner in the previous round. Row with the UMP45 already looting these places as well. We have team DY884. They've got some players close by. Team Salty, a player from Team Salty is really close by. That's Sada from Team Salty. I really have no idea if he knows there is a player close to him. DY Debu's been knocked down by Aryan Ibenza. Sada is really close by. Look at that. He knows there are players all around him, and he must be really aware. Thokli is also there on the other player, or the other team, other side of that compound. Now as Aryan, they are engaged in a battle with Team DY. Maybe they're going to go a little bit closer to get some more kills here. Pig is no more. Debu is going to be confirmed as well. Akis and Rules are going to be the two players left for this team to fight against the players from Team Aryan. Siwan Crazy. Renza took huge damage. He is really low on his health. Rules. I think he just want to get that TPP mode behind him. Fires a couple of shots. It's not going to connect. Just kidding. He's going to be knocked down. That was a beautiful shot, by the way. He's going to be revived, actually. There's no way he's going to go up there in that compound to push, because he's all alone by himself. His teammate is really up here. Maybe if only he had every single player's if only they have every single players alive in the team, it would have been different. Maybe they could have gone quickly, but now they have to take some time. Akis with the Uzi in his hands, closing in. He is going to be in a huge trouble because Team Aryan, they must have heard those footsteps by now. Akis needs to be really careful. Rules, however, he's got that M16A4. He's going to back off from this place. Maybe Team Aryan, they're going to find Akis. Maybe he's going to get those, they're going to get the player from Team DY. I don't know what's going on. You need to be careful, buddy. Don't die too soon. It's too soon to die. And this is Siwan Crazy with the Thompson in his hands with the kill as well. Picado is where they are currently. They are looting in the Picado. Genji here from Team Salty. Sada was really close by. There was a team from Team D. That's a Team DY884 who was really close to Team Sada Salty, and he's still here. He's looting those things, and now he's all good with the ARs. He only had those SMGs previously. Now that he's switched the SMGs with the ARs, I guess he's much more ready now to go find some enemies and kill them. We have a player from Team Kira as well, really close by. Thokli is the one who's looting these warehouses here in the Miramar. It's a hot map. It's a huge map available in PUBG Mobile so far. It's too deserted, Nobody's around that Miramar map. I wonder who's going to get them golden Mirado and all. That's some lucky stuff you can find, you can try out in Miramar. So DY Black, oh, that's they are being, I guess this saw somebody. Freak with the M4, he was the one who shot those bullets, who fired those bullets against Kira Kurkure. Maybe he knows there are players. Okay, he's got the pickup truck as well. These guys are slowly closing in to Team DY848 and also Kira Thokli, because he was the only player in the last game. It's a beast weapon. Ooh. That's really awesome. Kira Kurkure, look at that, with the AKM and the M16A4 as well in his hands. Finds somebody on top of that mountain. It's not going to connect. It's going to be a close one, maybe not. He finds a shot, but that's not going to be enough. It's too far away to knock somebody down with the M16A4. Tried his best. If only he had proper scope, maybe 6x would have been better. But I guess they're going to rotate now because there's no way they're going to fight in this mountain. Even if they find that knock, it's going to be really difficult for them to confirm the player. So this is Black for the M4. Yeah, we're really looking so far so good, but we have Team Harami really close by. I don't know what's going on. Private 7 is roaming around in Miramar all by himself without any vehicle. Or IR2 is already there with the vehicle. Now that Private 7 knows there are players, it's really, really insane. Look at that. MR5 from Team Harami is still here as well in the La Cobreria. Just kidding. They're not there. So we have Team NRZ, they looted the Impala. They're going to leave the Impala with a pickup truck as well. 7C squad all the way up here in the Mirado, rotating, trying to get inside the circle. We have Aru's Storm and Snipe, including Hungry Box, who is always hungry for some kills. You must have seen how he went, you know, how he was prepared with those weapons in the previous round in the Wrangle when he eliminated a couple of players from Team Salty. Because Hungry Box is really hungry. I don't know why. He just gets those kills no matter what. Alright, that's CRTX Demon with the buggy here. They've got some higher ground advantage. Hungry Box told you. Knocks down Rivals Kudo. I told you. That's gonna be it. Hungry Box is really hungry. Rivals Kudo has been eliminated. Noob is really close to player here as well. Hungry Box. Is he gonna try to get more kills? Who knows? Storm is the one who is, you know, trying to figure out the enemy. He's trying to find the enemy with the M4, but that's he steps out of the buggy. I thought he was gonna run with that buggy, but he just stepped out from the buggy. This is 7CRUs here with the Mirado. I guess he's gonna use the Mirado, roam around the map, see when Crazy has been knocked down by DY rules. DE rated is really close to Team Elementrix here. Everybody alive in the game so far. Losing took some damage. Maybe there was some fall damage. Who knows? Anything could have happened to him, but he's losing some health there. DY get it first with the Scar L. Finds a player from Team Harami. That was MR5, by the way, from the team. And he was right there behind the pickup truck. He is going to be pinned down. Frost still holding on to these plays. Oh, that's a wrong pick. There's a player, a couple of shots, that's all he needs. AKM in a single shot mode. Tried his best, but now he is going to be spotted. Look at that. MR5, if he has proper scope with him, he will be. The team DY8 for it will be spotted. Look at that. That was a beautiful shot. You know, if only he had a proper scope. His feet could be visible from underneath that. Oh no, Frozen Freak, they're not going to make it. There was a good move by Harami. Oh, just flanked from the right. A couple of players got knocked down for Team DY8 for it. Yonjan is still alive. I don't know where Black is. He's just forming up to Yonjan as quickly as he can. But Team Harami, they're much more ready to get those kills. They're much more ready to surround these enemies. And, you know, there's only a compound inside this territory. Stop the vehicle, gets a knock. Harami go with the 3x and the M4, just confirmed the kill. Private 7 has been knocked down. There was CRTX Broman who knocks down Sifu from Team DE as well. People are fighting in every single direction because remember, Miramar is a rotation hungry map. You could end up your life while you are rotating, so be careful while you're rotating. DE guys, lots of players are getting eliminated. You also have Newton here. So it's going to be spotted. That could be it for Team D as well. That's a team elimination. Team D, they have been eliminated from the game. And I guess it's too early. We just touched the 10 minutes mark in the clock. And, you know, they've been eliminated. It's too early for them. TDB squad already looting the drop, getting inside the circle as well. DY8 for it. They're going to fight with Team Harami squad outside the blue zone. A couple of players got eliminated on their side, but Team Harami are not going to back off from that place no matter what. IR2 with the Scar L. There are players all around him as well. Rivals, maybe they want to have some third-party action. They want to get those kills for the team as well. Harami IR2 still inside that open sack. MR5 was spotted in the way open space. Finds a knock. It's Team Rivals. Mr. Bodo with the M4. There are players inside that warehouse though. That's a really open warehouse. If you are inside that warehouse, you have to have a bunch of smokes all around you because you are going to be spotted from 2 different directions in that warehouse. Mr. Bodo still up here using those painkillers because they need it. I wonder what's going on between these teams because they have to make the move, you know. You simply cannot risk your life by staying outside that blue zone. IR2 taking some huge damage as well. He's got 8 first aid kit in his backpack. That's a good one. That's a good thing that he's got 8 first aid kit in his backpack. We have New with the AKM trying to spot Harami IR2 from up here. It's going to be, you know, Harami IR2, he's going to give a lot more trouble to Team Rivals as well because there's no way they can go inside the play zone neglecting Harami IR2 and, you know, he was the last guy. That's a team elimination for Team Harami as well. They should have pushed here. Everybody from Team Harami, they should have gone here inside that warehouse to, you know, take these players down. But unfortunately, DY8 for it. They must be lucky enough this time around because Rivals squad just joined in the party, did some third-party action. got those elimination from Team Harami as well. That's beautiful gameplay by Team Rivals. Because yeah, you need to get some kills. It's okay to have some third-party action, isn't it? Because you need to have that thing. They need to have that thing no matter what. This is HV squad, Chief Mid on top of the mountain, still trying to figure out the enemies, the location of the enemies, because you know they want to be alive in the game. Nobody wants to die too soon. This is Team Eliminatrix here on top, Inception, Orenzi, and Poo Poo Man. Everybody alive in the game so far. They are still inside the circle as well. The only team who are really close to them is Team HV. That's high voltage for you guys, and they've got some higher ground advantage. We have Team DY. They are going to engage in a battle with Team P and real soon, because they try to rotate. There are players right ahead of him. Maybe you should have gone inside that play zone without even using compromising your location. Your engine's knocked down. Black is going to be the only player here. Anis was knocked down by Black. That was a beautiful M4 spray by DY, edit with Black. He's going to get more kills. He's got that higher ground advantage at the moment. If he has proper scope, he can get those players with ease. Abhishek makes a move. He's really close by. It's 1v1 against Black here. Knocks down Abhishek with that M4. That's a confirmed kill. Ayus makes another move. Season, maybe you need to come up here to revive your teammate Anis. Ayus needs to be careful as well. Black is going to be spotted real soon. He's really low on his health as well. That was really insane. That was really awesome. Ayus, you need to heal yourself up real quick as the circle is about to give you a lot more damage. He's going to make it. That's one more second into that timer. He barely made it. That was so close. Now, 2 players eliminated from Team PN, but they must be happy because they got 2 kills as well. They eliminated one more team from the game. DY edit for it. They have been eliminated from the game. This is Team Salty here. They've got SKS, a beautiful weapon to use in the long range mode as well. It's a beautiful DMR to use here in the game. And Miramar is a rotation hungry, the scope hungry and the weapon hungry, DMR hungry map. Yeah, it's required in every other map, but it's a mandatory thing here in Miramar to have a DMR and a proper scope. Oh, Rules, he's been knocked down. Team RSR, and they're still fighting outside the circle, Just want to get that kill no matter what. Predak with the AKM. They are the one who took that last shot against Team DY. I guess there's a player close by. There's a team close by. That's Team PN inside the same red bombing zone. Season still looting here with the Mini 14. He needs to have those first hit kit as much as he can. Just find some pockets. Add some more pockets. That's it. The only thing you need is lots of pockets in your backpack. The circle is going to shift towards the Monte Nuovo. It's going to give them a lot more surprise because every single player, maybe they thought the circle is going to come towards the southwestern side, but remember one thing, it's a PUBG Mobile. You could be tricked every now and then. Team RS, RN, and Team P, and they're going to make their move inside the circle. They've got some vehicle. RS, RN, of course. Ayus was knocked down by the play zone for Team PN. It's going to be really difficult for them as well. Team CRTX. Look at that. Serga with the M4. They've already got 4 kills for the team as well. Now all they have to do is hold on to this position, hold on to this compound as hard as they can. That's all they have to do. Because HV squad, they're holding on to the higher ground. They must have seen Team Elementrix by now. There is a pickup truck. I guess Poo Poo Man is trying to... What's going on? He's been spotted. Chief Made compromises his location now. Now that Team Elementrix knows there are players on the other side, they must be really aware of that one. The things. Oh, blah blah blah. Salty joins in the party. Team CRTX. That's a knockdown for him. But Serga was confirmed. That was too quick. I was just looking at him. Ayus was knocked down with the Plazon again. Pydo Handsome has been knocked down. Kirai squad fighting on with Team Pydo. That's a confirmed kill. 7C squad are the one who confirms the kill against Team Pydo. Amitabh, they're gonna have to continue the game with 3 players, maybe 2, who knows. Hungry Box still up here. He was the one who took that kill from Team Kira. Is he the one? Was he the one who took that kill? So this is 7C Snipe OP with the M762 as well. Kira squad right there on the other side. Spots Don die. A couple of shots with the M16 if it's gonna do them and do him a lot more damage. He should have gone in a little bit more faster way, but you should have tapped it a little bit more faster, but he just skipped. Don't die. That was a quick move for him. He just skipped, which is good. Because they have to make that move. They have to get inside the circle, you know. They don't have any casualties so far. Haven't got any kills as well. They're in the second place here in the league so far. And this is DY Pro League, second day, if you don't know. Rival's Nemesis, he was knocked down. He's going to be confirmed by NRZ. Heaven Whitey here. They are still fighting outside. Rival's new in his hands. Oh, fires a couple of shots. It's not going to do any more damage though. He's taking some good damage instead. Both of these players from Team Rivals are trying to heal themselves up. Blah 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 salty. Still up here with the M4. Kind of ready to shoot somebody down. Look at that. They are gonna be spotted. If only there was nothing in between, it would have been really awesome, you know. Look at that. Blah 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 salty. He's gonna take some damage instead. Sadai is really close by with the Mini 14 as well. I guess he's trying to help his teammate out. Okay, that's 8x scope. He needs it. He was using it as a 4x, but now he's going to use it in a full caliber 8x scope in that Mini 14. Couple of shots. That's all he need. That's all he need to knock them down. TDP Miracle knocks down Storm for Team 7C. Here, nobody's inside that building. They're roosting with him 4. And now that the circle is about to close in, they have to make their move. 7C squad. They're going to lose a lot more players. We still have 13 teams alive in the battlefield here. Aru is still alive in the game. He is the only player who is outside the circle from Team 7C. Snipe OP already made it inside. They are already engaged in a battle with Team TDP. That's Kira getting knocked down. Yamaru is spotted by Miracle, and that's a knockdown as well. Snipe OP still up here with him. M762 in his hands. Hungry Box is much more ready with some AKM as well. TDP squad, they've got some higher ground advantages. Michael taking some good first aid kit in his body. There's a nade coming in from Sagar. This is Team 7C and Team TDP. That was a beautiful nade by TDP Sagar. Knocks a Snipe OP down. Hungry Box is going to be the last player for Team 7C who will be able to fight. Finds Sagar in the open space. Knocks him down with ease. There's one more player though, Miracle. 1v1 for 7C Hungry Box and Miracle. One more player left. Doku is really far away though. Maybe Hungry Box is going to have to confirm those kills. Maybe he wants to secure those kills before reviving his teammate. JM Sonim knocks down Kira Thokli as well. People are dying inside the circle. This is want to get those kills. This is want to get those compounds no matter what. This is Kira Kurkure. A player has been knocked down on this side. That's a confirmed kill. Sonim was the one with the confirmed kill. Hungry Box confirms TDP Sagar as well. Now Doku he's going to have to fight with Hungry Box, including one more member from Team 7C up here. TDP Lazy has been knocked down. Snipe will be back on his feet. Hungry Box already up here. Doku. He's going to fight. No, he's going to bounce off from this place, which is a good idea. But now that he bounced off, he needs to be careful because there is a player, there is a team actually, waiting for anybody who wants to come down here to hold on to that compound. JM Extreme. We have JM Zero Fear as well. Doku is going to stop his vehicle right there. JM guys are much aware of that thing. Fadu was knocked down by 7C Snipe OP. He was knocked down. He's back on his feet and he just knocked somebody else as well. This is JM squad. Sonim was the one who took the kill from Team Kira. Kurkure is still spotted by Sonim here. Heaven Whitey knocks down 7C Snipe. Hungry Box still, really hungry for some kills, just knocking players down with the nades. Fadu is going to be revived. We've got some company real close by. Hungry Box is the one with the AKM. Fires a couple of shots. That's not going to be enough though. That's a team elimination for Team 7C. NRZ squad got those kills. And one more team. That 7C Sports, they have been eliminated from the game. Jane still inside. Don't die. I think he's going to use those smoke to use the pickup truck. Because they want to secure that truck. They need it. They have to run. 1 more minute. That's all they need. But they are going to be spotted as well. Because Sunim still up here with the pickup truck. He's going to come towards he's going to gather around with his teammates, which is a good idea. We have Team Elementrix over here. They've got some company as well. They're actually in a huge trouble now. They have to rotate as quickly as possible because there is a huge mountain ahead of them, and everybody climbed up there. RSRN is even crazy. Finds a knock. Orange has been knocked down. He is going to be confirmed. Poo Man, I guess he's trying his best to revive him, but is it going to be enough? Look at the players' position here. Everybody here, Team Elementrix, Team HV, they are still up here on the higher ground advantage. Even Crazy was spotted by JM Gunner, and that's gonna be it. So Orange has been knocked down. HV Assassin with a couple of nades, but there is nobody though. Inception is there, but he's not gonna take some, any damage because he's kind of secure. He's secured over there. Assassin is on the move. He's going to find an Inception in the open field. Chief Mate has been knocked down by X on top. That was a beautiful shot by Team Elementrix on top. He takes some damage. He gets knocked, but it's okay. He's got a player knocked down on the other side as well. Lots of players alive. 11 teams alive in this 5th circle of the game. People are about to die. This is RSR and Kuni. Spots Team JM right across that smoke. Is it going to be enough though? Kuni is going to, they're going to lose lots of players. Predek is no more. Soon Crazy is no more in the game. CRTX Demon, he has been knocked down. Niku is still fighting out against Team Salty. They have to do it. They are slightly in disadvantage because of these heights, but Team HP, they can see everybody from up here. Poo Man is going to be spotted. That's a play zone which takes down Poo Man. Really good headshot by rival Snoov. Genji has been knocked down. JM Gunner has been knocked down. Genji is not going to make it either. Uzi trying to find out more players. Inception is going to be found out real soon if he's not careful enough. Look at that. He's inside the circle, but remember one thing. If you go down, make sure you have some backup with you because there are other players, not only Inception, behind those smoke. Season and finds a knock as well. Is he going to go after Team Rivals? Yes, of course, he's going to go after them, but no. Team Rivals, Mr. Bodo finds the final shot connected to PN Season. That's a team elimination for Team PN as well. 2 players left for Team JM here. Zero Fear and GM Sunim. Gunner is no more. Extreme is no more. We have NRZ squad still holding on to these places and they are completely inside the circle. Nothing to worry about. Blah 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 from Team Salty has been knocked down. Mr. Bodo is still really hungry for some kills. CRTX. Look at these players. They just want to get those kills no matter what. Everybody's fighting at the same time. Fadu has been knocked down as well. We only have 2 players left here. NRZ Sadhu knocks down Kira Zain as well. Don't die. He is still trying to get a knock for him. Kurkure is really low in his health. Don't die with the M4 trying to revive Jane, which is good for the moment. Team HV is still holding on to his health. He goes up a little bit more. He's really going to be spotted. Really beautiful shot with the Mini 14. I'm sorry, against Team Mini. Team NRG's Mini, by the way. Team HV, they have to make that move. Chief Mate is already, all ready to get inside the circle with the buggy. There's a player. They must have heard those shots by now. They're looking for more kills. Roman is still outside. He's going to be taken down by Assassin. Still really low on his health. CRTX, they need to be careful. A couple of smokes for them as well, just in case nobody finds them. They just want to be, just want to play in a stealth mode. Because we still have 6 teams alive in the battlefield. 13 teams, 13 players looking for that chicken dinner. HV Assassin, he's going to take that nade. I guess it's going to connect. Of course, that was a beautiful one though. Assassin moves a little bit towards the left. That's why he survived. Alright, that's Irenza, who is really close as well. There are lots of reasons here. The really good advantage is for those teams who are currently here in the western side of the map because they have the higher ground. They've got some reasons as well. But remember one thing, Team CRTX, I guess they have to clear the pathway. They have to clear Team HV if they want to get inside the circle. Because they are going to be the only team who will be a huge trouble for them, who will be stopping them from entering the play zone. Uzi still alive in the game, and I guess Team HV, really good game played by Team CRTX. Now all they have to do is confirm those kills. That's all they have to do. Team RSRN still inside the circle. Now we are down to 5 teams only. We've lost 2 more players. Assassin is not going to make it. That's a knockdown. Uzi is still inside that sack. Couple of nades. That's all they want. Oh, finds a player. Niku's been knocked down. That's team elimination. Beautifully played by HV Uzi. He will be able to revive his teammate as well. We're inside the sack. Maybe you should have thrown a nade inside. But it's alright. Kurkure was knocked down. He's going to be revived. is trying to be revived, but there was a player from Team Rivals New who just got eliminated by the play zone as well. Now we are down to 3 teams only. 6 players alive in the battlefield. 2 players each for each and every teams alive here. Team Rising Nepal, Team High Voltage, Team Kira Peace Flow as well. Everybody really low on his health. Assassin knockdown. Uzi really low on his health. He's only got 3 bandages as well. That's not gonna be enough to, get his health back full on. Assassin trying his best to crawl towards his teammate, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That was a really bad move by Team HV Uzi. You should have stayed there because he was about to die. You shouldn't have moved across. That was a risky move because Team Kira, they had that higher ground advantage. That was a really bad move. So this is Team Kira and Rising Nepal as well. Wonder who's going to get the chicken dinner though. 27 minutes already passed out in the game. 8th cycle is about to close in. They have to make a huge run in a couple of seconds if they cannot confirm these kills. By the way, they did it. They did it. That's really awesome. So Rising Nepal, they got the chicken dinner. Look at the number of kills they've got. 9 kills in total and 3 kills. 9 kills and a chicken dinner. That's a beautiful number of kills with a chicken dinner. Wow. That's a good point for Team Rising Nepal here. We have Team Kira in the 2nd place with 6 kills. High Voltage with 6 kills as well in the 3rd place. Rivals squad. It's 6 kills again by Team Rivals. What is this? Everyone's getting 6 kills. Is this a new trend? CRTX. They've got 7 kills. Okay, they broke something. They've got 7 kills. Salty squad, they've got a kill. For the team, blah, blah, blah was the one who got a kill for the Team JM squad. They've got 4 kills in total. We have 5 kills registered by Team MRZ. We can't see any kills by Team Elementrix this time around. They got some disadvantage of the play zone as well. A couple of players got eliminated. And that's Team PN with a kill. We can't see any kills by Team... Oh, that's 2 kills for Team TDP as well. 7C Hungry Box is really hungry for some kills. And 7 kills? 7C Hungry Box? That's really insane. He's always hungry for some kills. We have Team Pyro with no kills at all. We can't see any kills by Team DY. DY84, they've got 4 kills. We have Harami Go with 2 kills. And DE Squad, they were the one who got eliminated at first here in the 2nd game of the 5th day of DY Pro League. So we just completed the 2nd game. We still have 1 more game left. So stay tuned. I'm your host Clashbot. This is DY Pro League with the prize pool of 50k. We will be right back. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back to the last game of the day here in DY Pro League of Prize Pool 50k and RS. This is day 5, third game of the day. We are going to be playing some small map. This is Sanok and the plane is already in the air. It's already left the map as well. Players are already down there. You know, the parachute. Somebody is already looting. D squad, they loot Hatin at the moment. We have Team HV and Team number 16. That's NRG squad who will be looting somewhere around the western side of the map, which is in between Ruins and the Camp Alpha as well. TDB squad, they're going to take the Camp Alpha to loot, and that's a really good spot. In RS Island, they used to have a player. They used to have a team down there in the boot camp to share the same compound, but now that they're not there, they're all alone by themselves. We have Team HV. Look at that. It's still up here. Uzi, Chief Mid, Assassin, and Nay7 as well in the same team. They're going to have to fight with a Team NRZ anytime soon, including Team PN here, which are, you know, Team PN, they are actually inside the circle. They've got some good compounds to loot in as well. This is Sanok for you, third game of the day here in DY Pro League. If in case you missed the league standings so far, Team 7C is leading the tournament, leading this league actually with 160 points if you consider the points, if you add points until yesterday. So Team Kira, they were in the second place as well. Let's see how it's going to go today. They have been, you know, you should be really consistent to be there on top of the leaderboard. We have Team Salty up here as usual in the Paradise Resort. DY88 for it here towards the southern portion of the map. 7C squad looting this army at the moment all by himself. Alright, that's Rusin Salty, who has been confirmed. I think he just left out. I don't know what happened. He was supposed to be in the Paradise Resort, but no, he has been killed outside of it. DY, this is found that kill. Rudes with the ATM. Okay, that was a beautiful shot by for the, you know, beautiful gameplay by Team DY though. Lucky for them, they got a kill already. We just entered the game. It's 3 minutes almost in the game, and we have a casualty here as well. The TDB Doku still up here with the M4. They're gonna loot the Camp Alpha. It's a beautiful place to loot, beautiful place to start looting as well, because Camp Alpha had a bunch of buildings. Yes, of course, you can find proper loot. It's to the far edge of the map as well, which is really good. Lazy up here from Team TDB. We also have Doku Miracle as well in the same team, and they're gonna take some time. They're gonna loot these places. They're gonna come outside that place after a couple of minutes because they are still outside the circle. And every time, if you're thinking of going to Camp Alpha, every time you go there, always be prepared, because almost 80 to 90% the circle is gonna form towards the boot camp side. You need to be really careful on that. It's okay to loot, but if you're trying to hold on to that place for too long, I don't think that's a good idea. This is Rivals Squad, Nude with the M4. Rivals New actually is there with the M4. We have Nikita, Nemesis, and Mr. Boro as well in the same team looting the Pmnl. No casualty, nothing so far. No enemies as well. And Team RS are they simply are going to leave the boot camp. They're going to come down here in the Pmnl as well, because they must have known that, because everybody knows there is a player, whoever goes to boot camp after they've completed the kills, after the boot camp is all clear, they're going to go towards the Pmnl. That's their second destination. Most of the players, they do that. Some try to go towards the Paradise Resort as well, but Painan could be the good place, because you can see those players, whoever is inside the Painan, can be visible from the little hill over there towards the boot camp as well. Team PN, they're going to cross that river, yes of course. They're going to come here because the circle is about to shift towards here, towards the boot camp side, and every single team, they know that. They are already on the move. Team JM, they are really far away still, looting here, somewhere around the cow, which is good for them. They're gonna have to move now. That's a Hughes lumber furniture thing. It's a factory, is it? Alright, that's ZM Sunim, by the way, with the M4, already with the M24 and the M416 as well. Extreme, still holding on to these places, you know, they are on the run. HV squad, they're gonna have some company real soon. Team number 3, that's Team Elementrix, by the way, holding on to Ruins. They're looting the Ruins. Maybe they're gonna fight with Team HV anytime soon, because they are slowly closing in towards Team Elementrix. Look at that, they're still hungry for some loot. They want to have that loot in their backpack no matter what happens. Assassin with the M4. Chief Mid, Uzi as well, including Nay7. Team Elementrix still up here. Team NRZ were really close to Team HV, by the way. Fadu and Heaven Whitey are really close by. They're just trying to cross that river swimming. That's all. That's all they want. That's all they want. This is NRZ, Heaven Whitey as well. Trying his best to cross that river easily. Mini YT. NRZ, Mini YT with the Pmco 16 as well. So far, players are all good over here. Team HV, they must have seen, they simply are going to see those players anytime soon because there is no way out. They have to follow the same path as Team HV did. They have to use the same path to get inside the circle as well. Team NRZ needs to be really careful. They have to be really careful on that one. Chief Mate, I guess he's wondering if there are any players inside the ruins. Team Kira joining the party with Team Pyro here. A player has been knocked down on this side. Amitabh has been knocked down. We have C47 from Team Pyro here. Handsome is also there. Team Kira, they have the higher ground advantage. Finds him in the open space, knocks him down. It's a beautiful shot coming in from him. That's Kira Kukure is still here. Uzi's been knocked down. C47 took some damage, but no, there was some... I don't know what happened. Kukure was about to get him down, but C47, he got him instead. Tokle is going to throw that nade. Is it going to connect, though? I don't think it's going to connect. He needs to cook it. He needs to cook it perfectly. If he wants to connect it, it bounced. Goes another way. It's not going to do any damage, though. Jane is here for some backup. Kukure has been revived. Freak from Team DY84 has been knocked down. That 7 CRUs engaged in a battle with them. C47. That's a knockdown for you. Finally, Tokle found a way out to knock him down. We have 2 players left for Team Pyro. Handsome is still up here, trying to rotate a little bit towards his right, but you need to be careful, because 4 players from Team Kira are chasing after you, are coming after you. PN Season knocks down Rinza from Team Rising Nepal as well. Team Pyro are on the move. No, they're just lined up linearly. It's going to be a huge disaster if they are not careful here. Handsome already with his QBZ. Is he going to shoot? Is he going to fire those shots? I don't think he's going to do that. You should have shot him by now. Kurkure is going to be spotted. That's going to be a second knock for Kurkure. Pyro Handsome really low on his health. Yama knocked down. I guess Team Kira are going to push the Handsome from Team Pyro here. Frost has been knocked down as well. 7C squad still fighting with these players. NRZ told you they're going to fight with Team HV. Assassin has been confirmed by Sadhu. Pyro team, they have been eliminated. They are the first team to be eliminated from the game. We have Team HV is still holding on to this place, fighting on with Team NRZ. And that's going to be it for Team HV as well. NRZ squad moved inside the play zone in time. Crossed that river in time, and that's... It's really insane. 7C squad is still fighting up here with Team DY84. The Storm still alive. They got 1 kill, which is good. They've got a couple of knocks though. Now they're going to have to go through Team TDP. 7C Arus knocks down. Oh, he knocks down Freak. DY84 Freak. We have Team TDP. They've got some casualties. Sagar has been revived. Team Elementrix are real close as well. That's a Team 7C Storm. Hungry Box must be really hungry. Lazy was spotted by Storm. Tries to find some kills, find some knock. Find some connect with the Uzi, but couldn't do so. A player has been knocked down. There goes another one. Storm knocked down as well. Hungry Box still here with the M249. He's got the drop weapon. He needs to be careful. Snipe finds another knock as well. It's going to be 2v2 for these players. TDP side is going to be spotted. Miracle finds Hungry Box down. Really low health for Team 7C's Snipe OP, and that's going to be it for him. Team TDP, they are going to revive the teammates one by one. But remember one thing, you could be third-partied as well, so prepare your teammates with some scope, okay? It's a smoke, just cover them all. Alright, that's Inception here from Team Elementrix. Poo Man on top and Orange as well. It's 10 minutes in the game and we've already lost, I think, 3 teams from the game. We can see Team TDP, they must be really happy by now because no casualty, they are all alive. They can fight for more, fight for the chicken dinner as well. And Circle is about to shift towards the boot camp. Told you, towards the boot camp island, you need to listen to me. All right, just kidding. That's Team RSRN. They were engaged in a battle with Team PN a couple of minutes ago. Irinza was the one who got knocked down by Team PN Season, I guess. Season was the one who took that shot against Renza here. Still, they're trying to go a little bit close towards the play zone. Yes, of course. Who doesn't want to do that? Everybody wants to get inside the blue zone. I'm sorry, in the play zone. Nobody wants to stay outside that blue zone, do they? I don't want to stay outside the blue zone and die in a situation. I'd rather take some bullets in my body. Depends on the case. Right, D squad having spotted. Beautiful shots coming in from C1 Crazy here. Pyrrhic spots those players as well. Trying to shoot those DE squad with the M4. Rivals Nikita has been knocked down. Ex-Poo-Poo Man knocks him down. Rival Snoop finds another knock as well. Team Elementrix, they are engaged in a battle with Team Rivals. Nemesis, I believe he is still alive here, but he's really far away from his teammate. Nikita couldn't make it. We have Boro. Nemesis is still alive. Noob is still alive in the game. Team Elementrix, they are taking the time to revive the team at the moment, which is good for them as well. Okay, Orenzi is going to be spotted. Oh, Nemesis took some third-party action. Really good. You know, that was a beautiful flank by On Top. Finds him in the open space. Knocks him down beautifully. On Top with the M4. Now he has to change his location. Maybe he needs to find some, you know, proper location. Just rotate a little bit towards the right to get that kill confirmed. Orenzi has been knocked down by Mr. Boro. I guess he is going to be revived as well. Poo-Poo Man is still up there. He needs to be really careful. Noob is going to be spotted. Beautiful shots coming in from Poo-Poo Man. Harami IR2 knocks down a player. Noob. He needs to inject himself. He needs to use that first aid kit himself before trying to engage in any battle with the enemies. Poo-Poo Man is still inside the building. Aryan squad is still holding on to these plays. They're going to have to fight with those players though. Kurkure finds a knock. They're still fighting with Team Harami over here. They've got a casualty on the side. Boro was knocked down. That's I guess that was a confirmed kill. Nu has been knocked down as well. PN Sundays has been knocked down by DE Rated. So these guys are just fighting, you know. DE squad, they're fighting with Team PN. They're fighting with Team RSRN as well. I guess they just want a proper location for the team. That's all they want. Proper compound for the team. That's all they want. And if somebody is on their way, they simply are going to clear those paths as well. DE Wadusir still up here with the M4. Using that 4x scope attached to the M4. Already got a kill for the team as well. 13 teams alive in the battlefield. We have 41 players still hungry. Almost halfway through the game. And 41 players here in the smallest green rainforest map here in Sanok. Utsargo knocks on DY rules OP. They are still fighting here somewhere around the drop. Utsargo with the nade. I think he's going to confirm that kill with the nade. He's going to go after it. Okay. There comes the nade. Oh. Uh-oh. You're way too far away. You shouldn't cook too much. Just throw it. By the time it reaches there, it will be, you know, perfectly cooked. We have Pig and Aki is still here for Team DY. I guess they are the only two, you know, they are the only two players left for Team DY because the rules was already confirmed. They are taking the time. PNIUS is right behind. I think he's going to see those players in the open field who is proning at the moment. PNIUS. They just left that spot. They have to run. They have to get inside the circle as well. Look at that. It's the circle. Team Chira already in the compound. We have Team DY including Team TDP really close by. Miracle still up here. DY ate it for it. They're going to have to fight with Team TDP if they want to get that chicken dinner here in the compound. They have to take this compound no matter what. DY. Yonjan spots a player that's QBU. Exclusive weapon you can find in the game here in Sanok. DMR of the Sanok, of course. QBU, it's a beast weapon. A couple of taps, you're gonna get people knocked down with these. Oh boy, that's what I'm talking about. Lugu was knocked down. First was knocked down for Team DY84 as well. Yonzen is the last player. Is he enough to get that kill for the team? Sagar trying his best to get that kill as well. Yonzen is really aware of the player inside that thing. Oh, throws the nade. I don't think that's gonna connect though. Is it? No, that's not gonna connect. Wadusir has been eliminated. That's Irinza from Team RSRN who knocked down DE Wadusir. Yonzan is going to be the only player. They are still inside the play zone, so they don't even have to rush. Just stay there, hold on to that place as long as you can. Scare the enemy with the bullets. That's it. You just have to stay inside the play zone, inside the compound. Genji's Salty has been knocked down. That's CRTX Utsargo. Maybe that's a Dogu Dogu who found out the kill for the team. Team 1 has been knocked down as well. Told you, it's a beast weapon. QBU is a really good DMR to use. And Sanong, Illusion from Team D, has been knocked down as well. He is going to be revived. Maybe no. Sumit, really low on his health. Couple of first aid kit in his backpack. I don't think that's enough though. He's going to have to go through Team RSRN. He's going to have to go through Team PN as well. And there is Team Kira waiting for them. Whoever comes out alive from this place, they're going to have to fight with Team Kira anytime soon. Soon crazy with the nade. That's not going to touch. That's not going to connect anybody though. Season is still up here outside the circle. They have to do it as quickly as they can because the circle is about to close in. We have team number 14 down here, proning in the open space. I guess it's going to be chaotic battle in here because Sumit is really low on his health. I guess he only had 2 first aid kit in his body. Prerak finds Avayus in the open space. Wenza has been knocked down by the play zone. Anis is going to be confirmed by DY. Akish as well. Prerak from Team RSRN. He's just taking those kills no matter what. He knows there are players outside the circle as well. And that was a beautiful gameplay by him. We lost another team. Sumit is going to be eliminated as well because I guess he's going to use 2 first aid kit, which is not going to be enough. Look at that. That's too close for him. TDB Sagar still holding on to these plays. They're going to have to fight with Team Kira. Pig has been eliminated. Now we're down to 9 teams only. Miracle from Team TDB has been knocked down. 3 players only left for Team TDB here. Still holding on to these plays. Kira squad. They are in a very good position at the moment. They've got the compound. And remember one thing. The only compound available here in this play zone is where Team Kira is. And that could be a good advantage for them if they play it, easily. If not, if they cannot hold that compound properly, that's going to be it for them. You have to be really careful on that because every single team, they know there should be one player, at least one single team inside that compound. If you see a compound in such a small circle, trust me, there should be some enemies inside. So you have to be prepared to hold on to that compound with your life no matter what happens. Even Crazy is taking some huge damage. There was Inception from Team Elementrix who took the shot, and Team RSRN has been eliminated as well. Divayaki is still up there. Wonder what's going to happen. We have 6 teams alive in the battlefield. Doku Doku has been knocked down as well. Lazy has to make his move, get inside the circle. Maybe I think he needs to leave his teammate behind because the circle is about to close in. He needs to think about himself. One more player knocked down. Doku Doku is going to be confirmed. Rocky is still alive. He's playing with the blue circle, which is good. He is the only player left here. He needs to be really careful as well. And yeah, he's playing really cool. 2 players left for Team TDB. Lazy really low on his health. On top, really close to the circle as well. Everybody from Team Elementrix are inside the circle now. However, TDB, they're going to have to find some tree. They're going to have to find some cover as well, because they have to cross that road no matter what. On top is going to spot those players from up here. That's a really good spot for Team Elementrix. All they have to do is find some smoke to cover the pathway. Oh, finds Lazy. That's TDB Lazy with the beautiful shot. Knocks down Inception in the open field. There goes Molotov. There was a quick Molotov though. It's not going to touch. It's not going to connect anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere near Team Elementrix. Now that they have only 7 seconds, they have to stand up. They have to run. We lost a couple of more players, a couple of more teams in the game, and that's going to be it. Because we only have 3 teams alive. Everybody from Team Kira except a player is alive. We have 3 players for Team Kira, 2 players for Elementrix. Orange was spotted. On top, he's going to be the last player alive for Team Elementrix here. TDB squad, they're all going to bleed out outside the circle. Sagar trying his best to cross that road, but he is going to be exposed. There's no way he's going to stay outside that blue zone for too long. He's going to be exposed if he tries to go inside the circle. There's no way out. Team Kira, they are on the move as well. Jane still holding on to that place just to find him out, find a player, find a kill for the team. Team Elementrix, I believe Sagar, that's the last first aid kit he had in his backpack. Oh, that was a really good move, by the way. That was so good move by TDB Sagar. I thought he was not going to make it. Now he has to be really careful because on top, I think he can see him. If he goes a little bit ahead of him and tries to use the TPP mode, you can definitely see that guy. Look at that. That's a beautiful nade coming in from TDB Sagar. On top, he took some damage as well. And remember one thing, Sagar, he doesn't have any first aid kit in his backpack. Kirai squad, they are the only team with 3 players on their team. Kurukure really close to Sagar. He must be aware that there is a player there behind the tree because nobody died by the play zone previously. Sagar made it inside. On top, he's going to be eliminated as well. He's got that 9 first aid kit. Finds a knock. But no, that's not enough. He tried his best with the Uzi, but that was not enough. That chicken dinner goes to Team Kira. Look at the number of kills they've got. 14 kills in total. 5 kills each by Kurkure and Jane for Team Kira. And a chicken dinner as well. That's a beautiful gameplay. And they are really happy as well, celebrating the victory here. Team Elementrix, they've got 12 kills in the second place, 4 kills each by Inception and Orange Z. TDP squad, they've got 8 kills as well. Miracle with 4 kills, Lazy with 3, 1 kill by Doku Doku. We have 2 kills in total by Team JM. DY squad with 3 kills, 2 kills goes to Team Salty. RSRN, they've got, I'm sorry, that's RSRN with 4 kills here, and DE squad, they've got a kill for the team, 4 kills into, oh, I'm sorry, that's DE squad with 5 kills in total for the team. And we have Team NRZ with 3 kills as well. They were the one who eliminated Team HV from the game. PN squad haven't got any kills this time around. No kills by Team DY. It did for it. Rivals got a kill for the team. Harami, no kills for them. 7C squad, they've got 2 kills in total for the team. And HV High Voltage got a kill for the team as well. But Pyro squad, they were the one who got eliminated first in this round, and without any kills as well. So that's it for today, guys. That was our last game of the day 5 of DY Pro League. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Clashbot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, stay good, play well.